to make sure that these animals live the best lives possible. I didn't see everybody, but I saw Tessa, I saw Ben walking back there, I think maybe Nadine. I also saw Sam, and here is Nigel in the front with us here today. And again, really excited to see this demonstration of training here. And while we watch the marine mammal trainers conduct this training program, let's chat a little bit about training and why it's so important for the animals to live here. There's Kenai hauling himself out on the stick here, and yes, he's a very impressive animal. Right now, Kenai just got weighed today at 618 kilos. That's about this is actually as skinny as we're going to see him all year. He'll start packing on pounds for rutting season pretty soon, which is in springtime, where he can reach almost a ton. He'll be about 1,800 pounds during that time. So right now we're seeing him in his tiny era. Hard to believe considering how big he is, but he is a super incredible animal here. Now, training is really important for the animals' health care. These animals spend most of their day swimming. They're hanging out underwater a lot of the time. It's hard to see some of the parts of their bodies during a regular day. So during these training sessions, the marine mammal trainers can ask them to do behaviors that allow them to take a closer look at their bodies. You might see the trainers ask them to open their mouths, like Nadine just did back there. You might see them raise a flipper up or roll over on their backs. And when they do that, the trainers can look at their bodies from nose to tail, make sure that everything there is healthy and looking right. It's also really important for their physical exercise. These animals are incredibly active, and these training sessions help engage muscle groups that might otherwise not be used in the day-to-day actions here that they use swimming around. So Kenai, again, weighing about 1,200 pounds. You can imagine he takes a lot of strength to get his body up onto this platform here. I know it's kind of hard for me to get myself out of the pool swimming. And when Bella does an action like that, or behavior, where she's lifting her body up, again, it's kind of exercising a lot of those muscles there. So really impressive and great physical exercises like sealion gym class. Now, just as important as their physical health care is their mental health care, and these training sessions are also incredibly enriching for these animals. Enrichment is something that's provided to every single animal who lives here at the aquarium. Enrichment might be something that you're familiar with if you have pets at home, if you have a dog or a cat. You probably give them treats or toys or pets or scratches, and that's a really great way to keep their brains active and engaged and keep them kind of learning and using all of those parts of their brains that they need to use. Sea lions are incredibly intelligent. These guys are navigating a lot of difficult situations in the oceans. They need to learn how to find their food. They need to know how to not become somebody else's food. They need to know how to navigate when the weather gets a little tough out in the oceans. And we're going to have a really big splash here in the front. And this is a really great way to engage those brains that they naturally have. So